Whichever single.
The third.
Is he hiring?
Theoretically. Meanwhile, he's looked at every synagogue in the tri-state area, and I won't know if I'm fast enough.
Well, I'm fast.
So I gathered. Is that
Ooh, you don't like me.
I don't like moderns, Missy, and you're as up to date as they come.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment. And you'd better be fast if you want the job. Mr. Graydon and Miss Steele want you to see you, sir. Move it.
Congratulations, Miss Stillmount. It takes the average applicant 5 seconds to get from Flanders Perch to my way station. I clocked you in at 3.4.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Your beautiful trophy. I love baseball.
Golf. I went in for golf. May I see your references?
Oh, I don't have any, but I'm a quick learner and I'm...
No references? I like that. Isn't this a land of opportunity, Miss Stillmount? Where the right combination of aptitude and enthusiasm can take a girl from nowhere straight to the top?
Excuse me.
Take a letter. To Mr. John Hudson's Floor Wax. You'll find an invoice in the file for the address. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. The floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning. We discovered upon usage that the fumes should have a warning, since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid. I request a full refund of all the money we advanced. And unless you can convince me you've improved the floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere. So I hope you solve this matter. How's my speed, Miss Stillmount?
A little slow, perhaps.
Enclosed you'll find a small container of the stuff I talked about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff and fume it out. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by our vapors. So I choose to write you a confidential letter full of strong recommendations that you make your floor wax better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floor laid, and if it does, you may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Graydon. Now, I want that letter on my desk in 2 minutes flat. Man your machines. Go! Time!
Dear Mr. Hudson, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation.
Floor that we bought from you arrived here
Monday
Monday
morning,
morning.
we discovered on Wednesday's application of a warning. The only possibility is that your wax is rented out. Request the board
Fund of all the money we invested. Unless you can't convince me even before it's
we will take our business elsewhere.
So I hope you solve this matter.
So I hope we solve this matter.
So I hope you solve this matter.
So I hope we solve this matter.
So I hope you solve this matter.
So I hope we solve this matter.
So I hope you solve this matter. So I hope you solve this matter. Going on. Enclosed upon a small container of the stuff I talked about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff. Even I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news. Our office is infected by vapors, which is why I choose to write you a confidential letter full of strong recommendation that you make the floors better. I just hope it won't require us to have our employees, and if it doesn't expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Graydon. You have made the team, Miss Stillmount.
You have made the team, Miss Stillmount.
Tell me where my desk is, where we eat lunch, how much I'll be paid, and nice to meet you. I know we'll be friends, just call me Millie Graydon.
Millie Graydon,
I mean Stillmount.
Millie Stillmount.
Graydon.
Graydon, Stillmount, Graydon, Graydon, Stillmount.
Graydon.
영웅이야. 곁정매지 고통임.
Thank you, but I didn't order anything. Oh, how sweet. I could never refuse a rose.
Mrs. Mears,
Mrs. Mears, what about her?
유호영마.
奶姐老麥鬧，前近好掂啲寶。
You two clearly have some pressing matters to discuss, so I'll leave you to it. But thank you ever so much for the rose.
아야, 넌 진짜야.
What, Jingho? Lost your heart to Miss Dorothy? How sweet. But I'm the one you better be nice to if you ever want to see your elderly, ailing mother anytime soon. One mama. In exchange. For services rendered? So places, please. Good afternoon, Mrs. Mears. Hello, little lady. I have something for you. My way of saying welcome to the Priscilla. A California apple. For the California orphan. Sad to be all alone in the world. But don't look back. Take a bite. Miss Dorothy, I did it! Gloria ruined Alice! Did what, Millie? Filled him out. How was it, Millie? Tell all, sister. You're looking at the future Mrs. Trevor Graydon III. Perfect. Congrats, kid. Honey, that's swell. You're on your way. And he advanced me my first paycheck, so we're painting the town red tonight to celebrate. On me, to thank each and every one of you. For what? Well, the hat, the scarf, the jacket, well, in a minute. What about my rent? 2 weeks' worth. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Kitchen's closed. Bun food, Chinko.
나폴라토잉.
What is he going on about? I think he's dear. And I think I'm thirsty, so come on, girls.
Really, we've traipsed up and down Broadway. The strongest hooch we've sampled is root beer.
All those in favor of going back to the hotel?
No.
Like even the apple, I have my heart set on tasting the forbidden fruit. That settles it. I don't care if it's an undercover copper. We ask the next person we see. Oh, make that the next person.
Kansas?
Millie, do you know this man? It's a short story.
With a surprise ending, you were gonna make a U-turn.
That is a fantastic idea. Come on, girls.
Wait a minute. He looks like he knows what he's doing in this town.
It just so happens that you're staring at the hottest speako in town. But unless you cream puffs can hook the right clothespin, this Judas hole ain't never gonna open.
Excuse me, I'm from California. I don't speak New York yet. He says we're inches away from quenching our thirst, but they won't let us in.
Oh, well listen to you. You've come a long way.
A lot can happen in 7 days. Just read the Bible.
Oh, well, the Bible won't help you here. You have to be escorted by a member.
Well,
What are you nuts? I got a girl waiting there for me.
please, kind sir, for me, come on, tell her we're your kid sisters.
Introduce us to some boys. Be a sport and walk us in.
Think of it as next decade's good deed.
All right, but the moment we're in, you're on your own. Kansas, don't be scared.
Who says I'm scared? How long do you think they'll keep us?
Overnight, unless you got a hairpin. I've been out for breaking and entering.
Misspent youth.
18 years on Long Island. That ain't misspent. I don't know what is.
Well, it's closer than Kansas.
Hey, when you're stuck on the other side, the East River is wide as an ocean.
Well, I hope you're serious about that hairpin. I have to be at work in a few hours.
What do you do?
Stenog for now. You?
It depends. When I went to see a show, I'm an usher for a night. And when the Yankees played home, it's popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks. And when the open seas are calling, well, the Circle Line's always in need of a knowledgeable guy.
And you make a living?
I make a life. Sure beats sitting at a desk 8 hours a day, fretting over the price of steel.
Steel?
My old job, steel equipment for offices.
Oh, paper clips like.
Yeah, paper clips like.
I'd never pegged you for a paperclip, man. Bootleg gin, maybe, or ladies' lingerie.
I thought you pegged me for a jerk.
I did, but I still think you deserve better than paperclips.
Well, so do you.
Well, look at that. We have something in common.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What?
Your name?
Millie Dilmount.
Jimmy Smith.
Put a sock in it, why don't you?
How the bum's supposed to enjoy pre-vet with you two yapping all night?
Good night.
Good night, Millie Dilmount. Oh, the places I would like to show you, although I hardly know you. I have a funny feeling we'd make a perfect pair. Famous sights I want to see you seeing, the nights of you and me, you, we. Wait a minute. Just a minute. No. I'm a Joe with just one aim. Every night today, a different dame. Always one of them, same pet name. Hey, baby. In a row, I have my ducks. Those gals give me loads of yucks. Leave a clue into the other clucks. I don't need maybe. Got it good. What do I need with love? Always practice what I preach. Keep temptation at easy reach. Sick 2 dogs who wash their hair and bleach. I'm happy. Come and go the way I choose. Never gonna sing the tie-down blues. Other guys will fill my shoes. A wing, clipped, sappy. Got it good. What do I need with love?
That was a near miss. Talk about a cliche. Flirt with disaster.
There must be someone up there watching over me. Talk about a four-leaf clover me.
Peter Rabbit's missing footsie. Means you roll without a tootsie.
Got it good. What do I need with love? I got it good. What do I need with love?
Skip the bells and all that rocks.
Tell the minister that I do not.
Bright and breezy is the birds and bees. Is the free and easy is the life I got.
Without her. Although I hardly know you, what do I need with love? I got it good. Got it good. But now I've got it. Got it.
Waking, we got it back.
Hey, Millie, wait up. Want to grab a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, I barely have time to swing by the Priscilla, brush my hair, and then run to the office.
It's a quick cup of joe.
I'm new on the job, so I doubt they'll overlook my being late.
Well, they will if they know it's good for them. You're lucky to have you, Millie Dilmount.
Thank you. And might I say, Jimmy Smith, the Circle Line's lucky to have you. You're not so hot on new arrivals, but underneath it all, I have a feeling that you're a really great guide. Guide.
Say, you a Yankees fan?
What, you need help with the Cracker Jack?
Actually, I have tickets to this afternoon's game. Why not play hooky and we'll make a day of it?
No can do. You don't know my fiancé.
Fiancé.
Well, boss. And fiancé. I'm gonna marry him.
Wow. Love at first sight?
Not for the moderns. She takes charge of her destiny. No more waiting at port for my ship to come in. I went out and found him. Trevor Graydon III.
He sounds like a stiff.
Some would say so, but I get to see a side of him that few people are lucky enough to see.
While you're sitting on his lap?
I've only been there a day.
Has he kissed you yet?
No.
Does he have a pet name for you?
Yes.
What?
John.
John. That's not very romantic.
No, but it's modern. He calls me John because I'm so efficient. Johnny on the spot.
Sweet. Maybe you could work it into your vows. I, Trevor, take you, John, to be my lawfully wedded stenog.
If you're going to be old-fashioned about it, I'll keep my plans to myself.
Hey, you want to marry a man who thinks of you as a typewriter on lakes? Be my guest.
Thank you, I will. The new woman chooses reason over romance any day of the week. And I'm a new woman.
Well, marrying for money is the oldest trick in the book.
Well, it beats marrying for paper clips.
Then maybe we shouldn't see each other again.
What do I care? Any day now, my time will be consumed by my boss/fiancé, Mr. Trevor Graydon III. So fly away, butterfly boy. Flower to flower to flower.
You got a problem with that?
I'm merely suggesting you grow up. Skirt chaser.
Gold digger.
Womanizer.
Jezebel.
Casanova. Hey, what? Am I drunk? Or maybe I'm dreaming. I ought to be screaming. He suddenly everything today is third, just like that, without any warning. At 8 in the morning, he suddenly everything today is thoroughly for their signs, and I didn't see them. The playful remark, occasional sigh, an obvious spark, the gleam in his eye. Everything today is thoroughly. Everything today is thoroughly. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, silly boy. Gee, what a real swell guy. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, oh what joy. He makes my troubles fly. His glance had fireworks in it. We kissed my heart, did a whiz-bang flip-flop heaven for a minute. So Jimmy, oh Jimmy, don't you know what I can't quite confess? So coax me, implore me, I promise you won't bore me. Oh Jimmy, I might say.
Now remember.
She's my best friend.
No, Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy.
Not to me.
Since you trust, Jimmy, leave me alone.